Hey you guys, what is up? What is happening? What is going on? Ashley here with AHM Artistry, and in today's video we are doing another Friday favorites, and this time I am talking all about eye brushes. I'm going to be showing you my top 5 favorite eye brushes, but not only telling you, I'm going to be showing you these brushes in action. I'm going to be showing you me applying them on my eyes. That way I can really show you why I like these brushes and put my money where my mouth is and prove to you why I like them. And just like the rest of my channel, everything that I'm showing you is cruelty free, and these brushes are completely synthetic vegan brushes, so that no animals were harmed in the making of these brushes, no animals were brushed, nothing like that. These are synthetic. In this day and age, synthetic brushes have come such a long way, and they are quality, top-notch brushes, and quite frankly, you would not be able to know a difference if you put them next to animal hair, the synthetic ones. You would not be able to tell. And hands down, I actually prefer my synthetics versus my older ones that had animal hair in it, so you're not missing out on anything like that, and I'm going to show you that today. So if you want to see what my favorite 5 brushes are and why, then you know what to do. Sit back, hang tight, and keep on watching. All right, we're gonna dive right into these brushes, but in case you are wondering if I'm gonna do a top 5 favorite face brush video, yes I am. Next Friday will be the face brushes. So if you aren't subscribed and you just stumbled upon my channel, make sure you subscribe. That way you get notified right when I post that video. And let's go ahead and get started with these eye brushes. That's what we're talking about right meow. So first up for favorite brush, it is the Kat Von D number 70 brow brush. It picks up product in the perfect amount, just the perfect amount of pomade. If you use pomades, it is just glorious for that, and it goes on so smooth. I don't get any skipping or anything. It's just, this brush just glides on right like butter. So if you like those carved out brows, really precise brows, this is an amazing brow brush for that. Personally, my only complaint is that it doesn't have a spoolie on the end. However, the point wouldn't allow that, but I wish there was a spoolie. So I do have to go in with another brush just because it has a spoolie on the end. This was originally my favorite brush. This doesn't count as like a top. I'm just mentioning this one. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills number 7 brush. It's like worn down. This puppy is so old. This is my original one that I used on the dip brow, and I thought this one could never, ever be replaced until I tried this one, because this one picks up just the tiniest bit of product. The brush heads are so similar, but the Kat Von D is just a fraction, like not even a fraction, just a tiny, you're not gonna be able to see it, but just a tiny itty bitty bit bigger. It's so slight, but it's enough that it picks up a little more product. But I also go in with this one just to get that really precise line, because you can get it with this one in case you're wondering, but it's just a tiny bit thicker, so it's kind of nitpicking. You can definitely get away with just this, and if you need a spoolie, you could just buy a spoolie separately. But that's my favorite duo. But this one, if I had to pick, like, you get one eyebrow brush, what are you gonna do? It would be Kat Von D number 70. Love that one. Now my second favorite brush is a blending brush, and this one is from Sigma. It is the E40. This is the one with the black top. It is perfect for your transition shades, perfect for blending out, and it just deposits just enough color, but not too much, that you can really get that blend, really fluff it out. I was originally deciding if I needed this one or E35. You guys, they are so extremely similar. In case you were wondering the differences, oh my gosh, like you don't even really need both brushes, but in case you're wondering, the E35 has a tiny itty bitty bit more, not point, but like tapered edge where you can get into the crease a little bit better and blend. So depending on what you're looking for, if you're needing a new blending brush, the E40 gives more of a blend for me versus the E35. It gives a really good blend, but it's a little more precision, if that makes sense. So if I were to pick one blending brush right now to use, I would use the E40 just because it blends out really easy. I've really been enjoying these brushes, but this one in particular is my girl, is my jam, and I love this one so much. Now talking about precision and like really blending out the crease, this one is my favorite, even over the Sigma E35 brush, and that is from BH Cosmetics. This one is just called the number 6. It was from the Rose Romance set, and I think they have it in a couple other sets. They just have different handles. I'll pop up on the screen what BH Cosmetics calls it, because it just says number 6 right here, but they have like official name on their website, and I'll be linking these brushes too in case you're wondering. But this brush is even smaller than the Sigma E35 brush. You can see much smaller, much more like less flexibility in this one, but it's still flexible, but I can really get into the crease and really buff and blend out a crease shade, and it deposits a little more color than the other blending brushes I showed you. It's just amazing for that. I just love this brush, oh, I was so happy to have discovered it in my Rose Romance set, and I haven't put it down ever since. I just love it. Love it. And my number 4 favorite, and this is in no particular order, by the way. I think I love all 5 of these brushes, like in no particular order. They're just my go-tos and I love. So my number 4 one is also from the BH Cosmetics Rose Romance set. You guys, that set is awesome. I reviewed it when I first got it, and I haven't put those brushes down too. I mean, there's some hits and some misses. There's like 2 brushes in the kit that I don't like. All the rest though are awesome and I really love them. And the value is amazing. Like the price for like the whole kit would be a price for like 1 brush normally. So if you're looking for a new set, if you need at least a few of the brushes in the set, check that out, and you can usually get them on special and discounts and stuff too. But this one I love. This one's number 9 from that Rose Romance set. And it is this little itty bitty tiny crease brush, and I use it for 2 things. I use it to lay down my eye primer and really carve out underneath the brow because it just gives such great precision, come on. And then I also use it to cut the crease, and I was searching for the longest time for a tiny little precision crease brush, and because it has a little rounded edge, it just really allows me to get in there. I also use it for my halo eye looks. This is the one that you'll see me use all the time, and I love it so much. Oh my goodness, love her, love this brush, amazing. So that's already 2 in the set that I love that I'm showing you, and the whole set is awesome, so check it out. Now this last brush I'm gonna show you, I was on the hunt for like at least 6 months. I got it like, I think during the summer I finally found it, and I love it. I was looking for something this tiny, and oh, there she was. I found her on Sigma's website, and this is the Sigma E36. Look at how tiny, itty bitty baby. It's like a little skinny, tiny blending brush, and what I use this for is really deepening up the crease, really darkening that, especially if I do a cut crease and maybe I took my cut crease too high and I need to add a little more dimension higher up. I can use this to just tap off the excess powder and just really itty bitty little itty bitty strokes, and it will add just enough color, just kind of like a detailing brush, and I love it. So if you've been on the hunt for a little itty bitty tiny blending brush, try the Sigma E36 because it's amazing and it's synthetic and it's wonderful, and yeah. All right, you guys, so that is it for my top 5 favorite brushes, and I know I have like 2 bonus ones that I showed you also. I tend to do that. I'm like an over-explainer over here, but if you guys want to see more of my favorites and my brush favorites and all that, make sure you are subscribed because like I mentioned at the beginning, next Friday I will be posting my top 5 favorite face brushes, and I have some good ones to show you as well that I just love. And thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that every single one of you out there have a great, freaking, awesome, wonderful, happy, lovely day. Detail, and I'm even gonna be using 10 because then I'll have 2 lemons. You are subscribed so you don't miss next week's fight. Oh yeah, those avocados were so good. Seeing the brushes in action so I can really put my money where I'm at. Oh